Good evening, everyone. This is Zoe, and we are on the We Outside News Network. In the last video, we talked about Teemu Tamer's excuse for blowing Zero Dark Tony's appeal of Enri's restraining order, the whole credit card declined fiasco. Now comes part 2, Enri's response, and it cuts straight through the nonsense. First, Enri reminds the court that this was not a mystery. Back in July, the Court of Appeal reinstated the case once and gave Tony one clear condition: pay the reporter's transcript fees within 7 days, or the appeal is dismissed without further notice. That was the deal. 7 days. Teemu didn't follow through. Second, Enri points out how sloppy the motion is. Teemu can't even stick to one story. He says it was attorney error, then he says it was court clerk error, then he says it was a surprise. That kind of contradiction is exactly what judicial estoppel is about. You can't tell the court two opposite and contradictory things to dodge responsibility. Third, Enri dismantles Teemu's argument about clerical error under Section 473D. That law is for fixing typos or mistakes in recording an order. What happened here isn't clerical. It is neglect. Tamer didn't confirm the payment after being told it failed. That is on him. Finally, Enri points to the bigger picture. Courts sometimes bend when someone makes a small mistake in good faith. This part of ensuring due process. But Enri says equity doesn't apply when you come in with unclean hands. Tony has continued violating the restraining order and harassing Enri. Why should he get special relief when he is ignoring the law as it stands? And this is why the deadline matters. The court's July order was crystal clear: pay within 7 days or lose the appeal. If the court doesn't enforce that order, then its instructions mean nothing. Deadlines would just become suggestions. Every lawyer who drops the ball could run back with an excuse, no matter how flimsy, and drag cases out forever. Enforcing the original deadline protects the integrity of the court and prevents abuse of the process. So while Teemu tries to spin a story about his credit card and blames the clerk, Enri's response brings it back to reality. The rules were plain. They weren't followed. You can read the full filing on Reddit if you want to see how completely Teemu Tamer gets taken apart. Check out Hero Like Cody's recent post on the Hero Not Zero subreddit. Thanks for joining me. Good night.